Are we live? All right, let's roll. What's good, y'all? Unbiased sports fan. Talking some sports that I saw over the weekend. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. Saw some crazy stuff, man. Been to a couple bars. I'm in Chicago right now, Seen a couple bars. I've seen a couple big events, man, here and there, Couldn't catch all of them, but I was able to catch some. Here and there. I was able to catch some sports, and we're going to talk about it this week. Start off with some, NFL news. Just caught my eye. Just gloss over that really quickly. And then talk about these NBA playoffs. Because they've been absolutely fucking sick. They've been sick and they've been dirty. And we're going to fucking talk about them. That's goddamn right. We are going to talk about these sports, these NBA, these NFL updates. And I got to talk about UFC 263, baby. I got to talk about my experience with that. I got to let y'all know what happened. I got to let y'all know. But let's get right into it. Let's go into the NFL. Let's go into the news that caught my eye. See, we're in training camp. Or whatever, OTAs, whatever the fuck you want to. We're in OTAs right now. It's not a lot of fucking news. It's not a lot of fucking news going on right now. And, Le'Veon Bell is out here airing his old coach out. He's airing the old Andy Reid out. Cheeseburger Andy Reid. The guy just wants a cheeseburger and wants to win Super Bowls, man. Why you on his ass, man? Le'Veon Bell, former running back for the Chiefs, he tweeted out or something. Yeah, he tweeted out or just said I don't want to play. I would never play for Andy Reid again. I would never play for him again. And then he later he doubled down on his statement a few hours later and was like, oh no, my time with the Chiefs was okay, but no, fuck Andy Reid. He was just like fuck Andy Reid. And I was just like, wow. That's fucking insane. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking insane. Did Andy Reid throw his mixtape in the trash or something? What's good with Le'Veon, man? That's my theory. Le'Veon Bell pulled up to my man's office on the second, third day or whatever, we got signed. Was like, hey, yo, Andy, I need you, you know what I'm saying? I need you to check out my little mixtape or something, a little rapper or something. Andy and his little coach voice probably, okay, Le'Veon, okay, I'll check it out. Probably did some little, check it out and shit. Probably heard he probably let her 10 songs the first second. He was like, yo, this shit is trash, B. And threw that shit right in trash. I don't fucking know. I don't understand what Le'Veon really wanted. He was backing up, first round pick. It was his first year. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And I guess Darrell Williams being out for snaps is never really fun, but I don't know. Le'Veon hasn't really shown in the past few years. He's been on bad teams, but come on. His running style, his play style is so heavily reliant on just a diesel O-line, just a great O-line. And he hasn't shown that he can, produce a little bit more on his own. So I'm not really shocked that the Chiefs didn't work out. I'm not that shocked. Getting up there in age, he's older, so I don't know. But yeah. Andy, why you throw this mixtape in the trash, man? Why you do that, man? Why would you do that? None of the crazy going on in the NFL. We just OTA hopping, OTA watching. They say Odell is looking really good. Every fucking year they say he looks the best he's ever looked. So that's not really fucking news to me. Elijah Moore, wide receiver for the New York Jets, is apparently looking pretty good as a rookie. I hope he does big things. New York Jets are just, tough place to get out. So I hope he does well. So yeah, that was all I had for the NFL. Like I said, it's OTA time. Not a lot of stuff going on. Not a lot of stuff marinating in the pot. But it's all good. So let's transition over into the NBA. Oh me, oh my. There have been some series that have been turned right upside its head. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Jesus. Godly. Just Chicago Fire, whatever. But yeah, transition over to the NBA. It's been a wild fucking ride. It's been wild. It's been crazy. It's been absolutely insane. It's been absolutely fucking insane. A lot of series have turned themselves upside down. I mean, it's been absolutely crazy. Let's kick it off. Let's start off with the Bucks versus the Nets. Bucks tied it up 2-2. Kyrie out for game 5. James Harden out for game 5. I mean, what is this shit? I mean, the Nets had him dead, not dead to rights, but they had him on the rope, so we'll say that. Taking the 2-0 lead, and Giannis responds. You know, he responded. It's not like he put up, games with the best efficiency of all time, but he responded. I think he dropped like 30-something in game 3 and like 30-something in game 4. He responded. He was effective. He was getting the paint. He was bullying. That's how I thought the series was going to go all the way. I don't know why it took 2 games to find out that Giannis could, just fucking, the paint was wide-ass open. I guess because Blake Griffin was on him. I don't know. But he attacked that shit. He attacked the rim. And the Bucks tied up 2-2. And now Kyrie's got an ankle sprain, and James Harden got a hamstring strain. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this because, the lack of play together? Is it just, the injuries all together for the year? It's just not the Nets year? I don't know. But they're in a tough hole. And KD, he's good, but he's never really been that type of player to get it done on his own. He usually needs quite a bit of help to go pretty far, which is fair. That's how any superstar is. Or I'll say most superstars need quite a bit around them to get the job done. But the pressure's on, man. Pressure's on KD. I think should be expected to win this upcoming game because he's KD, and we've given him that respect for years. And he's kind of given himself that respect for a long time. So I expect him to do big things. I expect him to do big things, man. I expect him to do big things. So that's a series, though. What the hell? The Nets literally had them on the ropes, and now it's all fucking, it's all fucking turned upside down. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely fucking insane. Let's go into another Eastern Conference playoff series in the Hawks versus the 76ers. The Hawks tied it up. They tied up at 2-2. I heard Embiid went 0 for 12 in the second half. I mean, what is that shit? I guess he's hurting or whatever, but I don't know. It's just crazy. I mean, I get it. He has like a meniscus tear or some shit. I mean, he's it's a pretty fucking serious injury that he's playing through. But Jesus fucking Christ, I heard they choked the game away. I didn't really check it out too much, but 0 for 12 in the second half. Trae Young had like 25 and 18 or some crazy shit. What's going on? I mean, I gotta love it, the dirty South, Atlanta, getting it done. I gotta love that. But what's going on there? It's tied up 2-2. It's like everybody wants to tie shit up 2-2, man. Everybody wants to tie shit up 2-2. I like it, I like it. I like it a lot, I fuck with the series going back and forth, It felt like a few years ago, all I saw were sweeps, Cavs, sweep, Warriors, sweep, winning 5 games. It was just never entertaining series. And we got something new. And I enjoy it. I enjoy a little something new, Hawks 76ers tied it up 2-2. Not surprised at all. I had the Hawks in 6. I don't know if I retract the statement or not. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. I just never believed in the 76ers. Maybe they can prove me wrong. Maybe they can, actually beat the Hawks. But I just don't, I don't know. I don't see it. Never saw it at the beginning. I don't know. They just seem like they're not quite ready yet. I don't know. I still got to see how the series plays out. It's still a long series, so I'll wait for the comments. But that's tied up 2-2. And another series tied up 2-2. Going away over into the West. Clippers and the Jazz are tied up 2-2. I mean, what is this shit? I mean, can you fucking believe it? I mean, literally the round before, Clippers were down 0-2 the Mavs, dead to rights, game was over. Clippers wound up come back, tie the series up 2-2, and win the series in 7. The Jazz in round 2. Jazz are a good team. Jazz are a really good team. Had them up 2-0. Or had them down 2-0, whatever the fuck you want to say. Had them down 2-0. Had them on the ropes. Clippers, PG and Kawhi, one of the most polarizing duos in the league. And he fucking responded. Kawhi and PG fucking responded. I mean, I remember it was a few days ago. I was like, yo, PG, I need you to do something, man. I need you to do a little something. And he did. He did a little something. I was like, wow. I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. He fucking responded. PG and Kawhi, they fucking responded, man. I mean, I gotta give respect for this team. They're showing battle, they're showing grit. I did not see this last year. I mean, I see a whole different mindset for the Clippers. It's just like down 0-2, it doesn't matter. Down 0-3, doesn't matter. They just have I feel like they could actually get down from a 0-3 hole at this point. I mean, I don't know. The resilience is on point this year. So, but still a long series. Jazz could clean up in 6 easily. That could easily happen, but I don't know. The Clippers are coming, man. They're coming swinging. And they tied up 2-2. I know Donovan Mitchell was probably playing on like a bum ankle or whatever. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Clippers are showing up. It's nice to see, Pandemic P or whatever, playoff P. It's nice to see, Nice to see Paul George getting it done, man. I got a lot of respect for Paul George, man. Nice to see him getting it done. It's nice to see. Nice to see. But unfortunately, all series cannot be 2-2 because the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker and the point god himself, Chris Paul, sweep the reigning MVP and Nikola Jokic. Sweep him out the playoffs. And I'll touch on that. Yeah, that call is fucking bullshit. I'll touch on that one call. The Jokic flagrant 2 is fucking bullshit. I mean, I don't know if it was rigged or I don't care. It was bullshit. It was 100% bullshit. I mean, I barely even thought it was a flagrant 1. Barely. I was like, okay, flagrant 1. I guess maybe you can make the argument because I mean, you feel like he got all ball, but he happened to hit his face. I mean, what happens? It's fucking basketball. And they're like the wind up or whatever, so it's a flagrant 2. I'm like, he didn't you act like he absolutely fucking just punch him in the face. Like, just ridiculous. Ridiculous. But how about that fucking CP3? Oh my fucking Jesus. How about that CP3, man? That dude's the fucking truth. That dude is the fucking truth. I mean, he's been so good for my entire life. CP3's been the best point guard or one of the best point guards in the league for my entire life. And he still is. He still is. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Jesus. You have like 36, 37 to close our game? I mean, the dude is absolutely fucking unreal. He's fucking unreal. I gotta give it to him. Jesus, man, that guy's good. Man, that guy's really good. He's really, really, really good. He's really good. But sweep, sweep, sweep. Bring the brooms out. Whatever you want to fucking say. Devin Booker and Chris Paul look like they're gunning, they're hunting, they're coming. Looks like they're coming for blood this year. Looks like they want something. And they're getting it. They are getting it. I will say that. They are getting it. But kudos to them, man. Kudos to the Suns. Looks like they fucking won it this year. Looks like they absolutely fucking won it this year. So, kudos to them. Kudos to them. Playoffs are shaping up pretty well. Shaping up pretty well. So, we'll see how that goes. See how the rest of the series goes. See how everything goes. But yeah, that's all the updates I got for the NBA. But let's transition over into my UFC 263 extravaganza experience. So I went to the bar, local bar near here. And I before I went in, I asked, you guys showing the fight? They were like, no, sir, we're not. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I had to go outside. I was like, well, one of these, I'm like in mid downtown, whatever, Chicago. So I'm like, oh, one of these fucking bars gotta have, they gotta have the fight. I called about probably 5, 6 different bars. None of them were showing the fight. I was like, are you fucking serious right now? Oh, I was like, are you fucking serious? I was like, all right. So I went back inside the bar. It's one of my first times in there, so I just wanted to chill, relax, just kind of fill the scene out. Maybe just look at some cute girls, whatever. Just chill up in there, kind of just relax. And all of a sudden, an hour in, they started showing the walkouts for Adesanya and Vittori. They started showing the walkouts, and I was like, oh shit. And they started showing the walkouts. They started showing the glove touch. I was like, oh shit, the fight is on. The fight is on. The fight is on. I don't know how they got it, but they got it. They got it. They're showing it. And as soon as the bell rang to fight, the TV went back to ESPN. And there was a little message on the screen saying, if you want the full fight, please buy the pay-per-view. Oh my fucking God. What is this shit? What is this fucking shit? I mean, I had a fucking roller coaster of emotions after seeing that. How could you not? How could you not? After seeing that, I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to relax, chill, and just check out the results. And most of the fights, at least the main card fights, went the way I thought they were. Leon Edwards apparently was just piecing up Nate Diaz for 5 rounds and got the dub. Not surprised there. Now, Moreno fight, I didn't have much stake in it, so I didn't really know how it was going to go. I wanted to see it live, but, couldn't. Oh, well. But Moreno submission in the 3rd round, man. Okay. Got a little bit of shakeup in the little bit of shakeup in the pecking order in flyweight. Moreno's the champ. Was he first Mexican-born champ in the UFC ever? Gotta give it to him, man. Gotta love it. Gotta give him that respect. I gotta give him that respect. But yeah, Adesanya Vittori, I mean, I didn't really watch it, but went the way I expected it to. 5 rounds of just dominance by Adesanya. The kid's the fucking truth. The kid's the absolute fucking truth. And still, he is still the middleweight champion of the world. And I think he will be that for quite some time. I think he will be that. So yeah, those were all the updates I had for the UFC. All the updates I had for, the NBA and the NFL. Get something cooking, come on the next show. But I think this is pretty decent. This has been the Unbiased Sports Fan. I'm signing out.